What's up, guys? This is Gazelle, and as the title states, this is going to be a how to get a MOAB playing domination on mission. Right off the bat, this is the spot that you're looking at. You want to control C and B and trap them in on their A spawn. This will also kind of either morph into and kind of be jumbled with, how to just play domination on mission in general and how to win. Full disclosure, we do end up losing this game, which is pretty frustrating. We got a guy already on A flag taking A, which is just a massive and huge mistake. You want to just trap him in there, and my job is just kind of going to be, at least on this left side, going for a MOAB. You don't want to push too far into A, and you want to kind of watch C and make sure we keep C, because as you'll see throughout this video, they'll capture C and then come behind us on B, and we're just not able to hold it. It'd be, we would have done a lot better had we at least, were able to hold B while after they kept C and took them out, and then pushed back towards C and capped that again. But it just wasn't happening. So, anyways, kind of back to the title of this video. How to get a MOAB. To start off, you got to know what class setup you're comfortable with. My recommendation to start off right away is to use the specialist kill streaks, or I suppose just specialist kill streak. I think I'm running scavenger, hardline, and dead silence. I like running dead silence. It gives you kind of a heads up when people are around you. It doesn't help you as much unless you're playing free for all. But it does help. My first kill streak then is assassin. That's pretty self-explanatory. Then marksman, just because I really think marksman's kind of underrated. It's a great perk, allows you to see people from a distance and kind of pick them off. And then lastly is sleight of hand. Sleight of hand is obviously really nice, and I don't even need to go into that. But I'm using the ACR with the red dot and a silencer. I don't really like having the silencer on this. It forces long-range shots to jump around a lot more than what I would like them to. But, again, this is the spot that you want to be in if you want to get the MOAB. Again, my teammates were capping A when we had C, and it just forced us to lose C again. Now I'm going to just try and come in here and take C back. I do believe I keep it this time, or at least I recap it, but it's a struggle, and would have been a lot easier had we just not pushed far enough, or too far. But so back to the ACR with red dot. I like using the red dot on the ACR. It just makes my shot a lot better, especially at longer distances. But oh no, I'm getting a Skype message. Crew, I'll be right there, or at least if it's Shady. Sorry, Shady. But I like using the ACR with the red dot. I don't like the silencer. Like I said, it jumps around at distance quite a bit, versus without the red dot. But it does help you, obviously a lot when you're going for high kill streaks. Staying off of the radar is huge, especially when you're playing a lobby of people that aren't the greatest. Here's a really great spot. If you can get guys to push up. And if I wasn't so bad, I would have done a lot better, but got really lucky that these guys were worse. But here's a great spot. If you can get those guys to spawn back in there, they'll come around that corner, and you just can pick people off all day. You have to have teammates who are inside of B, capping B, and holding it down, and it also helps to have people push over to the right side. Therefore, it kind of, as they're getting kills over there, they're pushing the spawn to the back, kind of left where I'm looking, and it allows me to just pick people off as they come out of their spawn. Again, we lost C, and it's going to be because we kept losing C. That's the reason why we lose this game. And unfortunately, I hate losing. I just hate losing, and for a good portion of this game, I'm playing the objective. Right now, I end up playing more not objective, because I am getting pretty high on my kill streak, and I do want to get the MOAB. We're not down too much, so I think I felt during the game, if I just get this MOAB, and start coming back. I know I was talking to some teammates. I wasn't playing with the full party, but I was playing with some friends of mine. And, you know, I was talking to them, telling them, we got to just hold C and B. If we hold C and B, we're going to win this game. So, you know, but again, the guys are playing. They're not the greatest players, but they do know what they're doing. And they do keep spawning C. Or I'm sorry, they don't spawn C, but they keep taking C so that they will spawn C. And, you know, that kills what we're trying to do here. Yeah, for whatever reason, I end up getting a lot of kills with this MP9 because the guy just died there. I don't see that they're dropping scavenger packs, so I can't pick up anything from my ACR. But that's all right. In Modern Warfare 3, the secondaries are just ridiculous, and you know I don't mind having dual no, I do mind having dual secondaries. I don't mind having good secondaries, but I do feel like there's just way too much ammo in these secondaries. You know, you shouldn't really be able to use it as a primary like I'm doing right now, but you know, whatever, it helped me get my MOAB, so I guess I should be complaining too much. So, you know, again, we have A. You know, it's good to cap A once they grab C. We could push forward and try and grab C, but by grabbing A, it gives us a little more time. We're not triple capped for quite as long, so you know, it'll allow us to you know, push out, grab C, and not be that far behind. You know, my goal right now should be, and this was a mistake of mine. You know, I was so focused on getting C that I really should have gone in and got B right now. Their entire team was just killed, so they're gonna all be down. They're gonna all be coming off spawn, and so that was kind of a mistake on my part. But we do flank around, and we got a guy jumping on C, Yoshi Man. You know, he's hopping on C. We're doing our best to cap it, and we do get C finally. And I ran right into that damn nade. But I get a good spawn, so hopefully we'll be able to get C. But I do get flashed ridiculously, and I think because of that we lose C. But again, you know, I'm in a good spot. All I gotta do is kind of hold C, and we gotta push through B to grab B. I think what I had said here at this point was I'm gonna go to the left side, try and stop them from, you know, getting too big of a push towards B. And so that it will help us, you know, it'll help us cap B and keep it. Now, all we got to do is control B right now and not let them cap C, and we'll be fine. The problem is we have really nobody by C, and again, we're pushing way too far. See, you know, like we got a guy pushing all the way in the back on A right now, and, you know, it's just not going to cut it. So, you know, we got to push back, try and get C, see if we can get some more map control on this map. We're losing B once again, and, you know, it's just really frustrating when, you know, you have map control and the team doesn't take it from you, but you just give it up. You know, that's just not something that you really can be doing if you want to go for the win. You know, and on this map, it's just such an easy spawn trap that it's a huge mistake to even push forward towards A. Because as you'll see here, it's difficult. You can run up the right side and try and get towards C in the quicker route, but you know it's going to be an easy cutoff for them. And running into B, you know, obviously it's just a huge problem. You know, they made the mistake of pushing probably too far. Either that, or we did get some guys to flank around, and I got a really great spawn on C. But it sounds like we did lose Alpha, so you know they made the mistake of giving us the C spawn. But by this point, it's just too late. You know, we're down too many points. We've made too many mistakes going forward, going too far, pushing too far forward. And this is a vault fail. I just got a kill off of a guy, but I definitely was not aiming there. It's another brilliant Modern Warfare 3 fail. But, yeah, I mean, that's just the strategy for this map. As you can see, we do lose, you know, and when you get a MOAB and lose, it's frustrating. It's not good. Oh, man, my chair is squeaking like a boss. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, though. I don't know how you wouldn't be able to. Crap, hold on. Now I gotta reconnect my controller. Screw it, I'm not redoing this. It's going up. It's going up. See, here we go. It started. It wasn't that too bad. Game's over anyways. So, like I said, just if you start on the A spawn, immediately push around, grab C, and then go grab B. Otherwise, grab C and B and just hold it. Make sure you don't push too far, and you'll end up winning it. Hopefully this helps you guys win on mission, and it'll also help somebody, you know, whoever's pushing that left side to get a MOAB. Anyways, this is Gazelle. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.